Hello, my name is Kyoshi Ciećwierz, Polander. Today I'm a guest of Empower International Association. I am a president of International Okinawan Kempo Federation with a headquarters in Washington, D.C., also Warsaw, Poland. Today we're going to go over the explanation of basic single block, double block, phase block, also some nuances from different Okinawan forms. I am direct senior student of Master Oyata, so this is his family arts that I represent today. Senpai Joe, introduce yourself.
My name is Joe Stitz.
So single block, face punch can be understood as a single block. You have two strikes later on. Same movements can be done when somebody grabs your arm. Crossing is very significant when you do single blocks. Nobody teach that way, it will never work. So protect your center line. So when that happens, and we're talking about tuite, which is joints and nerves manipulation. Single block is done exactly the same way. Take the person down. So again, when something happens, grab. You can stretch the person, lift it up, and you have an arm bar and a wrist lock. Next, what we will do is a straight grip. Straight grip, if you punch, it signifies face block. Also, when we do joint manipulation, face block takes the person down, hook it up, and take opponent to the choke. Choke was done pressure on the blood vessels, which press on the maple and the windpipe. It's important that the understanding how is that done is done correctly, because if a person is not choked under 1 second or doesn't feel proper effect, it will not work and it will fight back. Yes? So next one. Chris, introduce yourself.
My name is Ciećwierz.
So talking about the single block, we have outside, single block, inside. We have to be better than worry about the other arm, because if you are here, we kind of protect it, because you know here we have to move the body, which I'm going to be alert. In this situation, I always strike the other arm. So slow motion, single block. Yes, it's two different ways of the approaching, and I hunch you when you have a double block. One way is to control, and when you control, that means you put the constant pressure to a person down. Okay? Other way is if you have to defend your life when opponent attacks. Now, strike like this will create opening. Please come over. Introduce yourself.
My name is Muhammad Ali.
Okay, so we're going to single double combination, and pay attention the way I'm going to strike the arm a little bit harder. So the result is going to be a little bit different. So if he punch, open now. The way to approach this is you need to put the pressure on exactly the bone of the elbow. Why here? People make mistakes, they go above. The striking area is 2 fingers above the elbow. However, don't forget, there's a technical yo-yo otoro, which is removing the slack. That means skin have a mobility, and if you put the arm too high, you're not going to strike the proper area. If you put on the elbow, then move. Now I'm in a proper state. There is also striking with the fingers. Master Oyata always stress that true martial arts is hand which always moving. It's like playing a piano, he mentioned. So my hands always moves, and then strike, I tight for a second. There is a vibration and gentle strike. Now what we're going to do is explanation, single, double, and punch. Attack it, single block. Open. You okay now? No. So anyway, gentle tap on the proper area, create the shock to the system. This is not boxing punch in the face, so which creates the damage to the brain. This is a tap on the area which basically shoot the blood into brain faster, and same like you have all the time stand up from the chair, you feel a little bit dizzy. It's something like this. Okay, there are other things that it's happening when we do this kind of workout. please come forward. So this is single block motion, yes? Punch. Punch, come back. The other arm, punch, punch. So we have a hook. So we covered just the material combination single, double. Now if your opponent punching correctly, what is happening, there's weaknesses. There's angles that needs to be remembered, how to punch correctly. This, obviously, what happened is striking. This strike creates wrist lock. That's why boxers put lots of tapes. If you strike outside, look at this. So if the arm strike, punch. And so, okay, so this is the movement. I go to the side and attack vital points as well, helping to lock the joints, create a snap. From this distance, primary legs attack legs, arms attack everything that is below the belt, from the hip. If we have an attacker, which it's a good kicker, yes, some of the kicks. Example, you strike motion. Yeah? You put it up and you go. To stop the kick, if you strike, I go strike now. This is numbing motion. Yes. So drop it up. We always put the leg and ride it. Yes. And the last thing that we will do, maybe grip, please. Yes. So from that position, hook again. Grab, lock the arm. And we're going to continue. So you lock, strike, hop, jump. Yes, and immediately you grab the leg and lock it. Okay. Chris, come over. So this motion up, yes, hook, he goes, and now this is important. I kick the leg, put the leg under, and this is the lock. Thank you so much that you guys took the time to watch this event of Empower International Association. I hope that you benefit. If you would like to learn more about the system, which is growing nationwide, internationally actually, the information are listed on this tape.